and gentlemen, it's time for championship hockey. Your Pekin 10U AA Dragons will be taking the ice shortly for the championship game, the Silver Division Finals for the NIHL Blackhawks tournament. I wanted to get started a little bit early today so we can go through some facts and figures since we're going to have an opening ceremony here, they tell me. So, without any further ado, we'll go through our roster here in alphabetical order just to get us started, in case we can't hear the announcer very well. Number 44, Ace Archdale. Number 19, Grayson Blevins. Number 11, Easton Cook. Number 84, Emmett Cook. Number 7, Braxton Quartz. Number 90, Wyatt Flynn. Number 6, Duncan Hill. Number 25, Jackson McCoy. Number 33, Jet Nafziger. Number 77, Houston Richardson. Number 80, Payson Shortino. Number 40, Jonas Smith. And number 82, netminder Wesley Johnson. Pekin 10U AA Dragons coaching staff consists of head coach Josh Gale, assistant coaches Chip Hill and Caleb Smith. On the bench, Jake Flynn and Brian Blevins. Today's opponent, the West Dundee Leafs, Team A1. They were the 3rd seed overall. They finished 3rd in the Silver Tier 1 division and 3rd seed in the playoffs. Regular season stats, 16 games played, 8 wins, 6 losses, 2 ties, and 18 points. For round 1, they beat the 14th seed Lake Forest Winter Club 1-0. In round 2 of the quarterfinals, they beat the 6th seed Naperville Sabres Girls AA1 team 4-3. And in the semifinals, round 3, they beat the 7th seed Joliet Jaguars A1 with a score of 2-0. And your Pekin 10U AA Dragons finished 1st in the Silver Tier 2 division. They were the 8th seed overall in the playoffs. Regular season record, 16 games played, 13 wins, 3 losses, 0 ties, and 26 points. For round 1, they beat the 9th seed Northwest Chargers Team A3 at home with a score of 7-4. Round 2 quarterfinals beat the 1st seed overall Vipers Team A2 with a score of 3-2 overtime winner. And in the semifinals, they beat the 5th seed overall Northbrook Blue Hawks Team A1 with a score of 7-2. So this should be an exciting game here. We got, like I said, we got some opening ceremonies here and stuff, so I wanted to make sure I got everything in that I usually do for you guys before that starts. So we'll start with some sponsors for the season just to get those going, because without you guys, we couldn't do any of this. Stanley Cup sponsor for the season, Laborers Local 231 out of Pekin, Laborers International Union of North America, www.ilaborers.org. Cook Construction Professional Servicing the Tri-County area since 1982, www.kochconstructionwithak.com. Schilling Masonry Inc., experienced bricklayers out of Morton. Find them on Facebook. King Tree Specialist, full-service tree care company servicing Central Illinois, www.kingtreespecialist.com. Power Play sponsorships for the season, Quartz Heating and Air. Family-owned HVAC shop in Pekin, find them on Facebook under Quartz Heating and Air Conditioning Inc. Growing Smiles Dentistry, pediatric dentist in Peoria, www.growing-smilespeoria.com. Lincoln Office Commercial Furniture and Design, www.lincolnoffice.com. Mr. Kirk Nafziger, on site today from Minneapolis. Generous donor and cousin of the Nafzigers. The coolest cousin ever. Woo! And his older brother Rob is here as well. He's also a cool cousin. I had to pause for a photo out there. All right, Slapshot sponsors for the season. Bob Lindsay Honda, where it's more than a car, it's a Honda. Everyday low prices and huge selection, www.boblindsayhonda.com. Igastee Construction, quality custom-built homes and remodels out of Morton. Find them at igasteeconstruction.com. Gold Fine and Bowles, personal injury attorneys with 60-plus years experience in Peoria, Bloomington, and Galesburg. Find them at goldfineandbowles.com. Just Kids Dentistry, pediatric dentists in Washington and Peoria, www.justkidsdentistry.com. Land Rover of Peoria. If you're looking for a Land Rover, this is the place. Land Rover dealership located in Peoria, www.landroverpeoria.net. Mackinac IGA, friendly neighborhood store for groceries and more, located in Mackinac, Illinois. Stop in and tell them the Pekin 10U AA Dragons sent ya. Next thing, Smokin' Band, Smokin' Hot Country Band out of Morton. Find them on Facebook, Instagram, or your local music venue. 923 and Company, clothing store located in Pekin. Find them on Facebook via the 923 Co. Rowland Heating and Cooling, HVAC services out of Morton, 309-256-3857. The Royal Realty Real Estate Company, find them on Facebook, the Royal Realty Company, Illinois. Paul Wedding Services, when you want to include your pet in your wedding day, check them out at www.paulweddingservices.com. Skin Deep Beauty, specializing in Botox filler and vitamin infusions, located in Salon Lush in Morton. Find them on Facebook under Skin Deep Beauty. Stoops Plumbing, greatest plumbers in the world, specializes in commercial and industrial projects across Illinois. www.stoopsplumbing.com. Jim and Sue Knapsiger, John King, Mark and Sue Wells, Mike and Sandy Robertson, Nam, Papa Rowland, Sean and Laura Garrick, and Payson Shortino's grandpa with Harper Trucking. Thank you so much for your sponsorships this season. I'd also like to thank Core Dermatology and Skin Dimensions, delivering exceptional dermatological care in Central Illinois, www.core-dermatology.com. Elevate Indoor Trampoline Parks. Indoor trampoline parks in Peoria and East Peoria. Find them on Facebook. Flynn's Automotive, automotive repair shop located in Pekin. 309-840-8907. Gold Dust Dermaesthetics, specializing in Botox fillers and microneedling, located in Pekin. Find them on Instagram. Violet Vixen Beauty Lounge and Salon, specializing in microblading and permanent makeup, located in Pekin. Find them on Facebook under Violet Vixen Beauty. Pekin High School Hockey Club, Pekin Dragons Hockey Club, www.pekinhshockey.org, and Cook & Sons Auto Body, 309-353-7971. Again, thanks to everyone who sponsored us this season. This team worked hard to get here, so have the Leafs. It's an honor to play in this game. We're happy to be here representing Pekin hockey. Thank you so much to NIHL for allowing us the opportunity to film this. There's signs all over the place that say filming is absolutely not allowed. We talked to the league earlier in the week and they said it was okay. So hopefully we don't get interrupted here, but I wanted to make sure I got everything out just in case anybody has issues. Doesn't seem like they are so far. Once again, thanks to you guys for tuning in. Thanks to everybody who showed up today. We've got a big crowd here. I'll get a shot of our Pekin benches. We're coming to you from Inwood Ice Arena in Joliet, Illinois. If I didn't mention that before, just under 2 hours away from Pekin here. We're all excited and honored for this opportunity to play here today. Like I said, the boys had a great season, and this is a celebration of youth hockey today. Kind of foggy in here. be underway here shortly. Thanks again for tuning in, folks. We got all the moms lining up for a rose distribution ceremony here as we get started. I haven't seen one of these ceremonies here, but I hear they're a pretty big deal.
Hey, Mom! Ladies, I know you came. Oh, sorry, you did. Sorry. I know you came down here today expecting a championship hockey game between Pekin and the Leafs. However, there's one more contest that we have to settle right here, right now. Which mom or dad from each team is the best dancer?
Oh boy. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, today 2 teams step onto the ice with a single goal in mind: victory. The sweat, the struggles, the highs and the lows have all led to this championship game. One team will emerge victorious, but both will walk away knowing they gave everything they had, and those memories will last a lifetime. The time has come to determine who will be this year's Northern Illinois Hockey League's Blackhawks Tournament champion.
Let's go. No excuses now. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. Let's go. Your time is running now. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. It's not about what you've done. It's about what you do. It's all about where you going, no matter where you've been. Let's go.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Inwood Ice Arena, home of the Jaguars Hockey Club, in today's 10U Silver NIHL Blackhawk Tournament Championship game between the Leafs and the Dragons! And now, introducing the Dragons, wearing number 6, Duncan Hill. Number 7, Braxton Quartz. Number 11, Easton Cook. Number 19, Grayson Levin. Number 25, Jackson McCoy. Number 33, Jack Nefziger. Number 40, Jonah Smith. Number 44, Ace Archdale. Number 77, Houston Richardson. Number 80, Payson Shortino. Number 82, Wesley Johnson. Number 84, Emmett Cook. And number 90, Wyatt Flynn. The head coach is Joshua Gale. The assistant coaches are Brian Blevins, Jacob Flynn, Thomas Hill, and Caleb Smith. The team's manager is Jill Flynn. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here come the leads! Wearing number 9, Logan Rudnicki. Number 19, Colin Schrost. Number 26, Giovanni Ituri. Number 42, Rocco Manny. Number 44, Cooper Rossi. Number 48, Wyatt Katarevich. Number 55, Colette Alagna. Number 58, Easton Singapore. Number 83, Luke Ha. Number 90, Byron Lewis. number 97, Cooper Bay. At number 98, Traded Patel. The head coach for the Leafs is Michael DiMiglio. The assistant coaches are Joseph DiMiglio and Ryan Katarabek. The team's manager is Tiffany Alagna. Ladies and gentlemen, would you all please rise? We'd like to honor our veteran that is in attendance with us tonight. We have Derek Beach from the United States Army. Thank you, sir, for your service. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing and kindly remove all hats and join our guest soloist, Kate O'Brien, with the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed heaven's twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and more rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing us that star-spangled banner yet wave, for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, play ball.
Today's exciting championship game is being video recorded by Jaguar Television. To purchase your copy, Jaguar Television will be taking orders in the main lobby following the game.
Let's get it started. 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 Let's get it started.
Looks like they're gonna have a little warm-up period here, hopefully.
Lose control of body and soul. Don't move too fast, we'll just take it slow. Don't get your head, just jump into it. My head about it, the bees will do it. Get started, get stupid. Don't worry about it, people will walk you through it step by step like they hit the new kid. Inch by inch with a new solution. Transmit hits with no delusion. The feelings of irresistible and that's how we move it. Everybody, everybody, let's get into it. Get stupid, get started, get started. Let's get it 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 started.
Wow, that was a neat opening presentation there. kind of up in the air as far as whether this is our last game this season or not. We're still trying to get in a tournament this month. We were supposed to be in the Shamrock Shuffle in South Bend this weekend, and we ended up canceling it for this. This is a little bit more important. But we're trying to get in another one later in the month here before the season officially ends. But this could be our last organized game for the season. We just don't know yet. I think we're going to worry about that once this season's over. Hey, there's Abby Hill. Anyway, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Smash that thumbs up button if you're enjoying these videos this season. This is the best way we know how to keep all you guys engaged in our crazy hockey season. We're 95+% travel team, and this is a way for all of our family and friends to stay engaged in the team and active in what we're doing. So we appreciate everybody tuning in and keeping track of us this season. This is my third season of doing this here. Hopefully I'm getting better. Try to do a good job for you folks. I really enjoy doing this for you guys. I'm 33's daddy, and I'm sponsored by Dasani, crisp, clean, and refreshing bottled water from the vending machine in the lobby. Dragons are picking up their pucks. We'll get their final powwow underway here for the championship game in the Blackhawks, NIHL Blackhawks tournament, Northern Illinois Hockey League. For anybody who's wondering what NIHL stands for, that's the league that we've been competing in all regular season.
At this time, if I could have all the Jaguar volunteers to please meet out in the lobby. Once again, all the Jaguar volunteers, can you please meet out in the lobby? Thank you.
All right, here we go. The big show starts now. Championship hockey, ladies and gentlemen. Starting lineup for your Pekin 10U AA Dragons. We're going to have Payson Shortino at center, Wyatt Flynn and Jonah Smith on the wings, Grayson Blevins and Emmett Cook on defense, Wesley Johnson in net. And we're off. Shortino for the face-off. It's tangled around the back of the referee's skates there, and he's going to carry it all the way down into the Leafs zone. Puck bounces off the near side corner, looking for a centering feed. Leafs pop out with it. Jonah Smith keeps it in. Ooh, Shortino sends one through the crease there, and Leafs exit the zone. Back to Grayson Blevins in the neutral zone. He'll bounce it off the far side boards. Leafs pick it up. and advance into the Dragon zone. Puck goes back to the back wall. Emmett Cook and Grayson Blevins in hot pursuit. And Shortino picks it off in the near side faceoff circle, skates it out to the neutral zone and across into the Leafs zone. Dangles around some Leafs traffic. Ooh, got picked in front of the net there. And he'll battle it out of the near side corner over to Wyatt Flynn. Got a whistle on the play here. Looks like the net might be off. Yep, net came off the goal line. That'll stop some momentum. All right, face off in the Leafs zone. 10:08 remaining in the first period, still scoreless. And from the face-off, puck comes back to Wyatt Flynn. He'll fire one on net, save Leafs. And Leafs exit the zone up the near side into the neutral zone. Wyatt Flynn picks him off on the near side. And back to Shortino. Shortino muscles it in, offside Dragons. 9:55 remaining in the first period, still scoreless. Face-off in the neutral zone. Shortino at center, McCoy and Archdale on the wing, Nafziger and Flynn on defense. And from the face-off, Nafziger back to Flynn. Flynn muscles it up the far side boards, and Archdale dumps it in deep, all the way to the back wall. Leafs will get there first. McCoy goes back to meet him, and Shortino comes back to help. Leafs slap it around the back of the Leafs net, and back to McCoy, looking for a centering pass. Oh! Shot on goal, Shortino, save Leafs. They'll stop the play in the crease. 9:29 remaining in the first period. You guys can't see anything. Sorry about that. I'm a one-man show, folks.
Let's go, Pekin!
Smith for the face-off, back to Duncan Hill, and he'll battle through some traffic, back to Courts. And puck comes over to the far side. Courts goes back to meet him. And McCook holds it in, sends it in deep. Leafs will get there first in the far corner. Skated around the back of the Leafs net. And Courts tries to battle it up the near side. Jonah Smith comes back to help. Blevins back to Smith and offside Dragons. 9:01 remaining in the first period. Still scoreless. Blevins and Cook on defense. Hill and Courts on the wing. Jonah Smith at center. Smith for the face-off. Back to Duncan Hill. He's going to carry it in up the near side and all the way back to the back wall. Centering pass. Ooh, loose puck there. Got deflected by the netminder. A little poke check action. And Dragons. Leafs get possession, carry it into the neutral zone and enter the Dragon zone deep. Save Johnson, loose puck, and Courts will pick it up on the back wall. Sends it up the far side boards. Leafs hold it in, and Emmett Cook stops that shot. Sends it out to the neutral zone and all the way down into the Leafs zone. He's out off to the races. Stops in front of the net, and loose puck, save Leafs. 8:19 remaining in the first period, still scoreless. Face-off in the Leafs zone. Shortino at center, Easton Cook and Jackson McCoy on the wing, Wyatt Flynn and Jet Nafziger on defense. Shortino for the face-off, back to Wyatt Flynn, and he'll send it off a Leaf player. Nafziger dumps it back in and holds it in for a second. Wyatt Flynn will pick it up in the neutral zone. Cross-ice pass over to Easton Cook, and Shortino comes back. Carries it back out of the Dragon zone and across center ice, right up the middle. Dances around some Leafs traffic. Oh, fired it high and off the far side boards. Wyatt Flynn dumps it back in deep, and Leafs pick it up in the far corner. Leafs carry it out to the neutral zone and offside Dragons. 7:41 remaining in the first period. Face off in the neutral zone. Same lineup. Shortino for the face-off. Slots it into the Leaf zone, carries it up the slot. Sends a shot wide, and he'll try to race it down. Leafs pick it up first, send it up the near side boards. And back out to the neutral zone we go. Jackson McCoy peels it off the boards, back to Easton Cook. And the Leafs come out with it at center ice. Racing across the neutral zone, Flynn back to defend. And Shortino scrapes it off the back wall there. Leafs try to bounce one off, and Nefslinger clears the zone all the way down. That'll be an icing call, I believe. No, it will not. And Leafs send it off the near side boards. McCoy's off to the races. And here come the Leafs. Back into the Dragon zone. Richardson scoops it out. Leafs enter onside. And Richardson dumps it back out to the neutral zone again. Leafs pick it up at center ice and carry it back in. Send a shot wide of the net and off to the back wall over to the far side boards. And back to the blue line. Leafs try to send it in deep. And center one up. Wesley Johnson's going to cover that one up. 6:26 remaining in the first period, still scoreless. Face off in the Dragon zone. Smith at center, Richardson and Courts on the wing. Emmett Cook and Grayson Blevins on defense. And from the face-off, Leafs send it up the far side and over to the back wall. Blevins will race back for it. Puck comes up the near side, and Richardson scoops it out to the neutral zone. Jonas Smith picks it off the near side boards and carries it in. Dances around. Goal, Dragons! Dragons up by one. Jonas Smith goal. 6:07 remaining in the first period. Woo! Dragons on the board, ladies and gentlemen. Same forward lineup, and Nefslinger and Flynn on defense. Smith for the face-off, back to Nefslinger, and he'll chase it down over on the far side. Dumps it up the far side boards, and Leafs race it in. Flynn clears it back out, and Leafs send it up the near side. Courts picks it off the near side boards in the neutral zone. Richardson will send it in deep into the far side corner. Leafs get there first. Leafs send it up the far side, and Leafs carry it across the neutral zone. Nafziger back to defend. Shortino back to Nafziger. Sends it back out to the neutral zone to the Leafs player at center ice, and cross ice pass to Jonas Smith there. Shortino, I thought, kept it in, but it looks like they're calling offsides. 5:26 remaining in the first period. Dragons up by one. Shortino at center, Archdale and McCoy on the wing, Emmett Cook and Grayson Blevins on defense. Shortino for the face-off over to Archdale, and Shortino tries to battle it in on the far side boards, and he does. And Dragons battle for it along the blue line there. Emmett Cook sends it in, Leafs send it back out. Here comes Emmett Cook again. And Blevins sends it in deep up the near side and all the way to the back wall. And Leafs get there behind the back of their net. They'll pass it up. Leafs enter the neutral zone. Blevins back to defend. Here comes Shortino. And Leafs. Leafs and Dragons tied at 1 goal apiece. 4:41 remaining in the first period. Shortino at center, Archdale and McCoy on the wing, Nefziger and Flynn on defense. Shortino over the face-off. And battle for it at center ice there with a couple Leafs players. Leafs come out with it, and they'll advance into the Dragon zone. Halfsinger back to defend. And Leafs send a shot over the top of the Dragons net. Hartsdale chases down on the far side boards. And back to Wyatt Flynn. Leafs dump it back in deep, and Halfsinger is going to race it down behind the Dragons net. And the Leafs come out with it. Centering pass. Oh, and Halfsinger looked like blocked that shot. He's going to carry it up the near side boards, across the neutral zone, and all the way down into the Leaf zone. Sends a shot from the face-off circle, deflected over to the back wall, and comes up the far side boards. Shortino's racing back for it, and he'll battle it up. And he'll get taken down. Hartsdale sends a shot. Ooh, laser shot, save Leafs, and puck comes back to the far corner. Back to Flynn. He'll send it back in deep all the way to the back wall. Leafs get there first. And they'll try to advance it up the near side. Shortino tried to keep it in there. We were slightly offside, it looks like. 3:30. Clock's still rolling.
Dragons goal scored by number 40, Jonah Smith. Assisted by number 77, Houston Richardson.
Okay, 3:25 is where it stopped. Looks like we lost about 10 seconds there. Smith at center, Courts and Hill on the wing, Grayson Blevins and Emmett Cook on defense. Well, they put 5 seconds back on. Good. All right, Smith for the face-off. Leafs advance up the near side in the neutral zone and into the Dragon zone. Ooh, cross-ice pass goes to the far side, and Courts will send it up the far side boards. Offside, Leafs. 3:16 remaining in the first period. Dragons and Leafs tied at 1.
Number 98, Trayden Cattell. Assisted by number 95, Liam Kearney.
Smith for the face-off. Puck comes back into the Dragon zone, and Emmett Cook will scoop it out. Offside's not called. And glove save, Johnson! 3:16 remaining, 3:15 remaining in the first period. Face-off in the Dragon zone. Smith for the face-off. He'll send it back to Emmett Cook in the far corner and scoops it all the way down. Icing waved off. And Leafs will get there first. Jonah Smith in hot pursuit. So is Braxton Courts. Puck comes up to the near side. And Grayson Blevins will send it in offside. 2:55 remaining in the first period. I got to keep it on 1, I guess. If I zoom in, I can't follow the play and follow the play with the camera. Sorry about that, folks. Shortino at center. Smith and Courts on the wing. Shortino for the face-off. Carries it up the slot. Looks like we got a delayed penalty on the Leafs for a trip. And Dragons power play with 2:48 remaining in the first period. All right, Dragons will have a man advantage for a minute 30, 2:48 remaining in the first. Leafs and Dragons tied at 1. Shortino for the face-off. Ooh, and over to Flynn. Sends a shot. Goal, Dragons! Wyatt Flynn goal! Power play goal, 2:43 remaining in regulation, in the first period. Dragons up by 1. Blevins and Emmett Cook on defense. Shortino at center. Smith and Flynn on the wing. Shortino powers it into the Leafs zone. Sends a shot. Ooh, through the crease and over to the far side. Smith sends it back to the back wall. Shortino will try to race it down. He'll come back out with it, looking for a centering pass, and then the Leafs come back out. Over to the near corner, and Flynn collects the puck. Sends it up looking for Emmett Cook, and he'll send a shot. Oh, back to Jonah Smith. Loose puck, save Leafs, and Wyatt Flynn turns it around in the near corner. Over to Payson Shortino on the far side. Back to Emmett Cook at the blue line, shot. Ooh, save Leafs, back to the back wall, and Leafs pick it up. Try to send it up the far side boards. Shortino and Emmett Cook back to try to hold it in. Flynn back over to Blevins, and Blevins off the near side. Jonah Smith picks it up. Tries to shoot from the face-off circle. Shortino will pick it up. Oh, looking for a centering pass to Flynn. Puck bounces over to the far boards. And
Shortino.
Leafs carry it out to the neutral zone. Emmett Cook stops him at center ice. Got tripped there. And Leafs send it down deep into the Dragon zone. Blevins sends it across the back wall there, and Leafs will get there first. Emmett Cook races back for it, and he'll carry it up across the near side face-off circle. And into the neutral zone, all the way across center ice. And he'll dangle it. Oh, can't get a shot off. Shoo, save Leafs there. And back to Easton Cook. Oh, fed it up to a Leaf player. And back to the neutral zone. Nafziger back to defend. Shortino back to defend. Emmett Cook back to defend. And bounced it off a Leaf player over to the far side. And Shortino strips the puck. Far side face-off circle and out of the Dragon zone. Across the neutral zone. And down. Dangles. Shoots. Oh, save Leafs. And over to the far side. Jonah Smith sends it back across the back wall. And Easton Cook races back for it. And Shortino battling on the near side. 2 or 3 Leafs players there. I can't quite see. Grayson Blevins sends it back up to Shortino. And dangles around all the Leafs traffic there. Leafs back to Blevins. And he'll feed it up to a Leaf player. And Johnson will cover that one up. That's going to do it for the first period of play, folks. Dragons up by 1 after 1 period. I'm going to take a breather here. This is my cousin Rob Nafziger from Minnesota. Say hi, Rob. Over there is my dad next to him, and on the other side of my dad is Kurt Nafziger, the coolest cousin ever. Wave to the camera, folks. Kurt Nafziger, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Nafziger. And 33's mommy. Got all kinds of Pekin folks. Got 2 Minnesota travelers that came down for this game. Jim and Sue Nafziger, my folks, 33's grandparents, came back a little bit early from Gulf Shores to be here for this. We got family from all over that came up for this today, so thanks to all for coming up. Every game's the most important game of the season. This one's the most important game of the season. All right, let's go Dragons. Period 2 starts now in the NIHL Silver Division Finals. Switching sides and going the other way. Shortino at center, McCoy and Archdale on the wings. Grayson Blevins and Emmett Cook on defense. Wesley Johnson in net. Shortino for the faceoff. The Leafs knock it back to Emmett Cook. Emmett Cook carries it across the neutral zone and advances into the Leaf zone. Sends a shot up the slot. Ooh, deflected off of a Leaf player there. And Shortino tries to strip the puck behind the Leafs net. Puck comes up the far side boards. And ooh, McCoy almost kept it in there. And Emmett Cook sends it back in. Leafs carry it back out up the near side. And Leafs center one up, bounces over to Archdale, and he's going to scoop it out to the neutral zone. Leafs will chase it down in their zone. Shortino's in hot pursuit. Leafs pick it up in the neutral zone, advance across, and Emmett Cook picks the puck off, sends it back into the neutral zone. McCoy races back for it. Leafs advance again. Send a shot wide of the net and over to the far corner. Blevins sends it up the far side boards looking for Archdale, and he'll tip it back out. Shortino off to the races. He'll get there first. Dangles around some Leafs traffic. Sends a shot. Just wide of the net. Maybe a save there by the Leafs netminder. I couldn't quite tell. And Emmett Cook advances back in up the slot. Wide of the net and over to the far side boards. Shortino races back for it. Leafs clear it back out. Blevins races back for it in the Dragon zone. He'll send it back out. Almost to the neutral zone, and Leafs kicked it back in. Or held it in, rather. Shortino and Blevins. Loose puck. Save, Johnson. Huge save. Shortino sent it up, looking for McCoy in the neutral zone, and here comes Smith. Leafs knock it back out. Offside Dragons. 9:05 remaining in the second period. Dragons up by 1. Flynn and Nafziger on defense, Smith at center, Richardson and Courts on the wing. Jonas Smith for the face-off, knocks it into the Leafs zone, and the Leafs carry it over to the far side and knock it out to the neutral zone. Nafziger feeds it up to Courts. Courts sends it over to Smith on the near side, and he'll knock it in deep. All the way around the back of the Leafs net. Courts tries to get there first. Richardson knocks it back into the back wall. And Smith will get, almost picked him off there. Courts races back for it on the near corner. Sends a centering pass. Looking for Richardson. Puck goes over to the far side, and Leafs send it back out to the neutral zone. Nafziger and Flynn back to defend. And Flynn, sends it wide, and Richardson scoops it out to the neutral zone. Cross ice pass by the Leafs. And they'll advance up into the near side, offside. Leafs, 8:11 remaining in the second period. Dragons up by 1. We're not nervous, you're nervous. Easton Cook and Jackson McCoy on the wing. Shortino for the face-off. And Emmett Cook, Grayson Blevins on defense. Emmett Cook races back for it deep in the Dragon zone, and he'll skate it behind the back of the Dragons net. Sends it up the near side boards to Easton Cook. And Leafs try to battle it. The puck comes back to Shortino in the neutral zone. And he'll carry it into the Leafs zone. Sends a shot. Save, Leafs, and over to the near side. Back to Emmett Cook at the blue line. Leafs just managed to knock it back out to the neutral zone. Easton Cook battles it up the near side. Back to Blevins. And Easton Cook tries to carry it in. Got 2 Leafs on him. And Leafs try to send it out. And Dragons battle for the neutral zone. Puck comes down into the Dragon zone. Back to Easton Cook again at the blue line, and he'll cross ice pass to McCoy waiting on the far side, and he'll dump it in deep. And Shortino is in hot pursuit. He picks it off the near side boards, dangles around, sends a shot. Kick save, Leafs, and back over to the near side. Blevins holds it in, sends a shot. Kick save, Leafs, and Shortino's got it loose in front. Loose puck. And Flynn picks it out of the pile. And Leafs battle with him on the back wall. They'll send it up the far side boards, and Emmett Cook keeps it in. Skates it up a little bit, sends it back in deep. Back to the back wall. Shortino will try to race it down. Shortino battling on the near side. And Leafs advance back out to the neutral zone. And Flynn and Emmett Cook back to defend. Dragons will strip the puck. Whoa, still inside the blue line there. Save Johnson. Shortino's battling for it on the back wall on the near side. And Blevins goes back to help him. He'll come out with it. No, he won't. Left the puck behind. And Leafs center one up. Save Johnson. Back to the blue line and out to the neutral zone we come. Wyatt Flynn off to the races. Right up the slot. Save Leafs. Loose puck. Nobody knew where it was. And Leafs advance back out into the neutral zone. Oh, we got a guy waiting for it at the blue line there. Flynn races back to defend. Save Johnson. Puck goes back to the back wall again. Wyatt Flynn comes out with it. Races it back up across the neutral zone. And up the slot again. Leafs deflected over to McCoy. And McCoy sends it back in deep to Shortino. Waiting all by himself. The top of the... Oh, off the post! And Quartz sends in another shot. Glove save Leafs. 5:03 remaining in the second period. Dragons still up by 1. Shortino at center, Quartz and Smith on the wing, Emmett Cook and Jet Nafziger on defense. Shortino for the face-off over to Quartz, and he'll send it behind the back of the Leafs net there. And he'll race forward in the neutral zone. Sends it back up to Emmett Cook, and he'll power it in on the near side. Sends a shot through the crease there, back over to Braxton Quartz. Back to Jet Nafziger, and he'll send a shot in. Deflected off of a Leaf player. Quartz races back for it in the near corner, far corner. Whoop. Bounced it off a Leaf player, back to Emmett Cook, and he'll fire one up the slot. Back to Nafziger again on the far side. Sends it back in deep around the back of the Leafs net. And then over to Quartz in the near corner, centering pass. Oh! And just got past Shortino there. And Shortino chases it down in the far corner. Stick kettles it through some Leafs traffic. Centering pass. Oh, all the Dragons are waiting for it. Whoa, just wide of the net. And back to Smith. Back to a Leaf player. Shortino chases it down on the near side. Battling with 3 Leafs players. Quartz helps it up into the near corner. Sends a centering pass into the crease. That came off the line there, it looks like. And they'll blow it dead. 3:41 remaining in the second period. Dragons still up by 1. Face off in the Leaf zone. Flynn at center, Quartz and Smith on the wing, Blevins and Nafziger on defense. Flynn for the face off. Back to Jet Nafziger at the blue line. Sends a shot. Oh, nope. That was a dump in over to the near corner. Leafs send it up the near side. Oh, we got a guy who lost his blue attire there. Blevins came down on the near side boards. Leafs advance up the slot. And goal, Leafs. Sorry about that. Dragons and Leafs tied at 2 apiece, and the clock stops rolling at 3:13 remaining in the second period. Same forward lineup. Emmett Cook and Grayson Blevins on defense. And Leafs try to advance into the Dragon zone. Emmett Cook says no and carries it across the neutral zone up the far side. And down to the back wall, and he'll chase it down. Centering pass, and it got deflected over to a Leaf player. And back to the neutral zone to Wyatt Flynn, waiting at center ice. And he'll send it up the far side boards. And Leafs carry it back in. Emmett Cook back to defend. Wyatt Flynn passes it to himself off the boards and back out. Passes it to himself again off the boards and into the Leaf zone. Dangles around the whole Leaf squad there, and he'll battle for it on the back wall. We're looking to get a centering
This goal
pass.
scored by number 19,
Oh, looking for a
Colin
wraparound attempt.
Trost.
Loose puck. Still loose.
Assisted
Still
by
loose.
number
Gordon
98,
smacks it over to the
Brandon
near corner.
Patel.
And
And
up the
number
near side.
92,
Leafs
Levi Howells.
send it back out across the neutral zone. Emmett Cook's in hot pursuit. He'll race for it. Comes back out with it in the Dragon zone across the neutral zone. Looking for a pass, and he'll just carry it right in up the slot on his own. Got picked off there, and Shortino holds it in. Over on the near side boards. Centering pass to Courts. Oh, save Leafs. Another centering pass, and that'll go back out to the neutral zone. Emmett Cooks. Oh, gonna carry it in offside. Dang, 1:45 remaining in the second period. Leafs and Dragons tied at 2 goals apiece. Dustin Cook is our penalty box attendant today, by the way. Shortino at center, Flynn and Smith on the wing, Nafziger and Cook on defense. Shortino for the faceoff. Tees it off into the Leafs zone, and Leafs knock it back. Emmett Cook will pick it up on the near side and sends it up the near side boards into the neutral zone. And Leafs battle it back in. And puck goes wide to the back wall. Nafziger races back for it. Battles it up to Shortino. Carries it up the far side. Whoa, through some Leafs traffic. Nafziger up to the far side, helps it up. Back to Shortino, I hope. Nope. And he got checked into there. Leafs carry it back in. Nafziger sends it back up to Shortino. And he'll battle it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back into Nafziger in the Dragon zone. Dangles around some Leafs traffic. Ah! Teed it off to a Leaf player there. Couldn't get any mustard on it. Goal, Leafs. Dragons down by 1. 44.6 remaining in the second period. Shortino at center, McCoy and Courts on the wing, Nafziger and Blevins on defense. Shortino for the faceoff. And Leafs battle it back up into the Dragon zone and enter. Whoa, puck bounces
Leafs
in front of the crease there.
Number 44, Cooper Rossi.
And Courts will try to race it down.
Assisted by
Far
number
side, back to
98.
Shortino. Shortino carries it out across the neutral zone. Dances around one of the Leafs players. Oh, he got knocked into there, and net comes off the goal line. Face off in the Leafs zone. Emmett Cook and Blevins on defense. Shortino back to Flynn, and back to Blevins. Leafs come out to the neutral zone with it. Shortino races it down, turns it around in the neutral zone, and carries it right back in up the slot. Around all the Leafs traffic, sends a shot, save Leafs. .4 seconds remaining in the second period. Dragons down by 1. Shortino for the face-off. It sends a shot on net off the face-off. That's going to do it for the second period of play.
All right, folks, it's time for the one, the only, the Chuck-a-Puck contest. All right, get those rubber pucks ready to throw them out on the ice to win your grand prize. We have an X on the spot. We're gonna mark it. We're gonna clear the ice. And then let them fly in the count of 3, 2, 1, go! All right, we're going to start to hold all pucks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see who that lucky puck chucker is. It looks close. We might have to get out the official measuring tape. Here we go. Too close to call. $181. Congratulations! You are the winner of the Chuck-a-Puck contest.
Ladies and gentlemen. Dragons for the final regulation period in the championship game for the NIHL Silver Division Finals, ladies and gentlemen. I can put my jacket on, it's getting a little chilly in here. Switching sides and going the other way for period 3. Shortino at center, Flynn and Smith on the wing, Grayson Blevins and Emmett Cook on defense. Wesley Johnson in net. And we're off. This is Pekin Dragons 10 UAA hockey. Shortino for the face-off. And he'll carry it into the Leafs zone. Sends a shot. Ooh, gets deflected wide over to the back wall. And Smith tries to center one up, looking for Flynn and Shortino. Leafs try to advance it out to the neutral zone, and they do. Smith turns it around, sends it off the far side boards. And Emmett Cook back to the fan. Wesley Johnson makes the save. He'll cover it up in the crease. 10:32 remaining in regulation. Dragons down by 1. Face off in the Dragon zone. Nafziger and Cook on defense. Smith and Flynn on the wing. Shortino at center. Shortino for the face-off. Back to Wyatt Flynn, and they'll send it over to Emmett Cook. Emmett Cook feeds it up the far side, and Leafs keep it in. Send another shot. Whoop! That must have gone in. Goal Leafs. Dragons down by 2. 10:25 remaining in regulation. Courts and McCoy on the wing, Shortino at center, Nafziger and Emmett Cook on defense. Shortino for the face-off. Chips it across the neutral zone. Leafs chip it back into the Dragon zone. That's going to be an icing call. 10:19 remaining in regulation. Face-off in the Leafs zone.
Goal scored by the great 98, Trayden Cattell. Assisted by number 58, Easton Sikafus.
All right, Shortino for the face-off. Leafs come out with it. Back around the back of their net and over to the far side boards. And here come the Leafs. Back into the neutral zone. Nafziger picks him off in the neutral zone. Offside. Leafs. 10:03 remaining in regulation. Face off in the neutral zone. Shortino for the face-off. Carries it across the neutral zone. He's got a guy all over him there. Courts tries to drive it in. Leafs come back out with it. Nafziger will send it deep into the Leafs zone, and McCoy will race it down. Top of the face-off circle on the far side. He chases it down to the back wall, and he's got 2 guys on him. And Courts races over for it on the near side boards. Yeah, back to Shortino. And get it! Shortino comes out with it. Got 2 guys on him. He goes down in the face-off circle. And Nafziger can't quite hold it in. Emmett Cook's going to race it down deep in the Dragon zone. Sends it across the back wall and over to the far side. Get the puck! Leafs send it in offside with no whistle. And Emmett Cook steals the puck from behind, picks the pocket, races it across the neutral zone. He'll drag it in with his foot. Back to Shortino at center ice. What is this? Just stick up Shortino's crotch there. That was nice. And back to Smith. He'll dump it in to the Leafs zone. Back to Emmett Cook. He's going to carry it in the middle of a line change. Leafs come back out with it across the neutral zone and in. Nafziger's back to defend. Oh, that was close. And Flynn sends it up the near side boards and all the way down. That'll be an icing call. 8:24 remaining in regulation. Dragons down by 2. Face off in the Dragon zone. Blevins and Nafziger on defense. Wyatt Flynn at center. Easton Cook and Jonas Smith on the wing. Flynn for the face-off. Back to Nafziger in the near corner. He'll try to send it up the near side boards. Flynn tries to get it, and back to Nafziger and back to Easton Cook. And up the near side it comes. Flynn chips it out. He's in hot pursuit. Races it all the way down into the Leafs zone. Dangles it. Oh, just wide. This Leafs goaltender keeps knocking the net off the line. Man, Dragons almost held it in there. Nafziger battles it up the near side. Man. Back to Easton Cook. Oh, back to a Leaf player. Sends a shot at the slot. Wide of the net. Man to the back wall. Nafziger will race back for it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's the puck? Whoa, dang. Net's off. These nets keep coming off the line. 7:28 remaining in regulation. Dragons down by 2. We have a face-off in the Dragon zone. Shortino at center for the face-off, and got his stick lifted there a little bit. Emmett Cook knocks it out across the face-off circle, and they'll battle it out all the way across the neutral zone and down into the Leafs zone. Centering pass to Shortino. Oh, save Leafs, and Jackson McCoy sends it back out across the neutral zone, and Blevins will race back for it in the Dragon zone. Sends it off the back wall and over to the near side. Emmett Cook back across the neutral zone. Offside Dragons. Offside Dragons. 6:47 remaining in regulation. Dragons down by 2. This has been a long week, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready for this thing. And Shortino for the faceoff. Carries it in. Got all the Leafs on him. Cross ice pass to Emmett Cook. Oh, lost it in the feet. And he'll reach back for it on the far side. Sends a shot. Save Leafs. Wyatt Flynn battles for it on the far side boards. And Emmett Cook holds it in, carries it up the slot. Oh, got out in front of him there. Dragons chase it down on the near side. Jonas Smith helps it back up into the near corner. Leafs pick it up. Skated around the back of their net. Up far side boards. And Halfsiger races over for it on the near side. Sends it in deep. And Shortino's in hot pursuit. Battling for it on the back wall. Oh, Leafs come out with it. Well, Flynn goes back to help. Dragons almost kept it in there. Get out! Offside Dragons. 5:42 remaining in regulation. Oh my God. Flynn at center. Courts and McCoy on the wing. Nafziger and Emmett Cook on defense. Flynn for the face-off. Puck comes back to Nafziger. And he'll try to skates it into the Dragon zone there. Get it out! Leafs. Back to Emmett Cook. Yeah. He'll skate it across the neutral zone. Down into the Leafs zone. Sends a shot. Oh, gets deflected wide. Loose puck. And Courts will chase that down on the far side. Sends another one on net. Save Leafs. Back to Courts. Back to Flynn. And we got a penalty here. Dragons power play with 4:54 remaining in regulation. Dragons down by 2. We'll have a man advantage for a minute 30. Shortino for the faceoff. Back to Wyatt Flynn. And puck comes over to the far side. Emmett Cook holds it in. Sends a shot all the way to the back wall. And Shortino dangles around some Leafs. Battles for it on the back wall. Sends it back to Flynn. Flynn sends a shot over the top of the Leafs net and over to the far side or near side. And Flynn and Smith battle along the near side in the Leafs zone, and it looks like puck comes back to Shortino on the back wall. He'll pick it up and turn it around. Centering pass. Oh, Back to Jonah Smith and Wyatt Flynn. And Leafs advance into the Dragon zone. Dragons say, no, you don't. Smith carries it back out across the neutral zone. Up the far side and deep into the Leaf zone. Centering pass to Shortino. Oh, just didn't see it in time. Here come the Leafs back up the near side. 3:50 remaining in regulation. And Leafs advance up the slot. Save Johnson, loose puck. And, oh my goodness. Another kick save there. Shortino races it back out of the Dragon zone, across the neutral zone. And down. All the way over. Back to a Leaf player. Halfsticker back to defend. And get it! Back to Nafziger on the far side. Sends it off the near side. Back over to Jonah Smith. Puck advances into the Leafs zone. Leafs knock it back out. 3 minutes remaining in regulation. Here come the Leafs. Shortino says no and holds it out to the neutral zone. Leafs knock it back in. Nafziger's racing back for it. Go! Back to Emmett Cook. Back to Wyatt Flynn. He's going to race it into the Leafs zone. Circles around. And fed it up to a Leaf player there. Jonah Smith comes back to help. Leafs send it up the far side. And Leafs. Whoa, exit the zone. We got a guy off to the races here. Icing has been called. 2:15 remaining in regulation. And we need something to happen here quick. Timeout, I guess.
There was a time I knew a girl of a different kind. We ruled the world, thought I'd never lose her outside. We were so young, I think of her now. I still hear the songs, remind me of a friend.
All right, let's go Dragons. 2:15 remaining in regulation. Face off in the Leaf zone. Shortino at center. Smith and Flynn on the wing. Blevins and Emmett Cook on defense. Shortino sends a shot over the top of the net. Flynn will race it down on the far side. Battles with a few Leafs players there. Shortino comes over to help. Circles it back around towards the Leafs net. And over in the far corner. Circles around from the face-off circle. Sends it back to Blevins. Blevins sends a shot. Oh! Save Leafs. We got a net off the line again. 1:49 remaining in regulation. Face off in the Leaf zone. Shortino for the face-off. Looking for Wyatt Flynn. Goes through his feet there. He turns it around, sends a shot wide and over to the back wall. And Leafs send it up the near side. Back to Blevins, sends a shot. And wide of the net. Leafs stop that one. Back to Blevins again. Sends it up the near side boards, and Flynn will try to race it down on the back wall. And Flynn will race it down on the near side again. Battling with a Leaf player on the near side. 2 Leafs players on the near side. Puck squirts out to Emmett Cook. Oh, and he holds it in, sends a shot. Oh, yeah! Goal, Dragons! Dragons! I think that was Shortino, I'm not sure. Somebody caught the rebound and got it in. 1:13 remaining in regulation. And Dragons lower the deficit to 1 goal. I think it was Payson.
Dragons goal scored by number 80, Payson Shortino.
Shortino goal.
Assisted by number 84, Emmett Cook. And number 90, Wyatt Flynn.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. 1:13 remaining in regulation. Dragons down by 1. Shortino at center. Flynn and Smith on the wing. Blevins and Emmett Cook on defense. Shortino for the face-off. Wyatt Flynn tries to muscle it across the neutral zone. Leafs send it back all the way to the back wall. And that's an icing call. Face-off in the Leafs zone. 1:05 and left in regulation. Same lineup. Face-off in the Leafs zone. Shortino for the face-off. Back to Jonas Smith. Oh, Leafs advance it out to the neutral zone and race it across. Shot, Leafs, save Johnson, and that goes out of play into the netting. Face-off in the Dragon zone. 55.1 seconds remaining in regulation. Shortino for the face-off. Leafs get there first, send it around the back wall.
Go, boys!
And Leafs pick it off the near side. Blevins back to help. Tries to advance it up the near side boards. And Leafs are all over it. Shortino comes back to help. Clock rolls down to 35 seconds. Leafs come out with it. Send one to a center. Whoa! Off Emmett Cook. Emmett Cook off to the races, across the neutral zone. Down into the Leaf zone, sends a shot. Save, Leafs. Loose puck. Nope. Sorry, they blew it dead. 19.9 seconds remaining in regulation. Face off in the Leaf zone. Empty net Dragons. Emmett Cook keeps it in, gets it back to Shortino. Fires it from the slot. Oh, over the top of the net. Courts races back first. And back to Emmett Cook. Sends a shot. Oh, loose puck. Flynn, rebound. Oh, I think that's it. Did it not go in? Well, Dragons will take second place in the NIHL Silver Division Finals, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching, folks. It's been a great season this year. We've got a great team, great set of coaches. On behalf of the Pekin NIHL Dragons. Didn't turn out the way we wanted. We're just happy to be here and happy that you're all watching and paying attention, folks. Hopefully we can get into another tournament before the month's over. We'll let you know. Like the channel if you do. Leave a thumbs up on the videos if you do. Subscribe. Keep watching, folks. It's a great game, hard fought.
All right, folks, how about another big round of applause for these two great teams, the Leafs and the Dragons. I'd like to introduce you to the 3 stars of tonight's game. First, from the Leafs, wearing number 19, Colin Trost. From the Dragons, number 80, Payson Shortino. And from the Leafs, wearing number 98, Trayden Cattell.
All right, folks. Thanks again for watching. Once again, on behalf of the 10U Dragons, we appreciate all the support. 33's Daddy. I'll be signing off. Let's go, Dragons!